Good evening. It is I, Madam Whipass, and I'm back with another video about Prince. It was reported today, finally, the medical examiner's report came out stating that Prince, the cause of death was due to an overdose of fentanyl, which is powerful heroin in a pill. Okay, so we know prior to his death, about a week, he OD'd on Percocet. So within 6 or 7 days, he was able to get his hands on some fentanyl, which is also a painkiller, but is much, much, much more powerful than Percocet. It's unclear only because it hasn't been confirmed whether or not he received this painkiller fentanyl medication from a doctor. But I guess you can assume, or rightfully assume so. I mean, the DEA, FBI, and they didn't get like 2 search warrants and search warrants for the hospital and for that Dr. Schulenberg, and they didn't search Paisley Park twice for no reason. So I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together, and of course I'm no doctor. However, I do work in the field of substance abuse. I've worked in a hospital for 5 years, in particular in the substance abuse department, recovery, I should say, women's recovery. And I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, the doctor knew Prince had a problem. I mean, it's just obvious. So I'm not understanding why he was prescribed something stronger. And if in fact it was this Dr. Schulenberg, first of all, he's not a pain management doctor. He's in family medicine, and pretty much he delivered babies. So why was Prince seeing this type of doctor? Why was this doctor prescribing pain medication to Prince when he pretty much had a family practice and, you know, he delivered babies? It's not making sense to me at all. And, you know, I am really upset, like a lot of people, because he should still be here. This could have been prevented. I don't understand why when he OD'd the first time. Okay, well, yeah. He took him to the hospital. He refused to stay. You know, you can't commit somebody. But you just don't leave a person in that condition alone. But the people around him, you know, they're musicians and bodyguards. And apparently none of them worked in the type of field that I've worked in. So I guess they wouldn't know what to do. They wouldn't know that they were being manipulated by someone who's dependent or even an addict to pain medication. They wouldn't know. If you've never dealt with people in such a condition, you wouldn't know. And, you know, how do you not do what your boss tells you to do? I'm just trying to stand in the shoes of everyone involved. But ultimately, I hold that doctor responsible. And so will the FBI, police officers, the Carver County Sheriff Department, and the district attorney, and the entire state of Minnesota will hold that doctor responsible. Big time. Fentanyl ain't nothing but powerful heroin in a pill. This is just awful. And it's painful, man. It's caused me a lot of distress. I think I want to sue somebody. I had to leave work when I heard that Prince died. Due to a doctor, a quack? Really? You're a quack if you're prescribing medication to somebody in this manner. And when he got that call the night before he died, listen, Prince is in, what was the term they used? In something to the effect of, he's in dire straits, in a grave medical emergency. You as a doctor should have, since she was coming over to his house, you should have came over and took him to a hospital. You had a substance abuse clinic or program that was, 8 minutes away from his house? Or 8 miles or something? You should have came over there and took him there. Placed him someplace where he could have been watched for 24 hours. I can't understand why he was left alone. I can't understand why this man was found dead in the elevator with medication on his person. He should not have been able to put his hands on any type of pills. He should not have been out of anybody's sight if he was in such a grave condition. It's just not making any sense to me, and it's just really upsetting me. So I'm just gonna end this video right about now, and thanks for listening. Don't forget to rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Madam Whip Ass out.